Hey, what's up guys, this is Crafty Fox, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build the big one from Galaxy Railways. So this is part of the Space Defense Force, and its number is G8001. I believe this is like the second season version of the locomotive. So basically in the anime, I think there's like trains that go to like outer space, and they're equipped with like weapons. Like this car has like a gun turret, and yeah, I'm actually don't know much about this anime Galaxy Railways, but this is actually a commission by LadyBugMarinette, so thanks to him for making this video possible. And if you guys want to commission a train, I'll leave my Sellfy page in the description down below. But anyways guys, this is what it looks like. We have a couple rolling stock here. This is like the main locomotive, and then we have the, I believe it's called the battery car. It has like these 3 turrets with 3 guns each. And then there's like these passenger cars. Now these passenger cars, they can actually deploy weapons on the side. So these are all like guns, I guess. They can pop open. And right over here is like the observation car right there in the back. And here's what a full train set looks like. So all these, I'm not actually sure how this all works, but these trains, they go to like outer space and they just fly up in the sky. As you can see, it's pretty long. I have 4 coaches, and then the battery car, and then there might be 4 more coaches, and then the observation car at the very end. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this all in one video so I don't have to upload multiple videos. So for this tutorial, I'm just gonna be building one half of it, and then you'll have to do the same thing on the other side, and this is just to save time since it's pretty much symmetrical both sides, so it's not different. Anyways, let's go build it. So we're going to take another brick slab, place that in the middle, and behind it we're going to have gray concrete. Let's make it 3 blocks long. And on this side we're going to have another brick stairs facing the front, and then 2 gray concretes after it, and another brick stairs facing outwards on the side, gray concrete on the outer edge, and we're going to make like this triangular shape. So it's kind of like 3 blocks long, 3 blocks tall, and then 2 gray concretes over here. And then in the middle, we're going to have another brick slab here, gray concrete. Make like this L shape, and then another brick stairs like this in the corners. Another brick slab in the middle, gray concrete here, and another brick stairs right there. And then gray concrete 2 blocks here. This little nook, another brick stairs facing the front. Now on the sides of the cylinder we have 2 nether brick stairs here, and then 2 nether brick slabs underneath it. And it is optional. There's actually like 3 axles underneath this plow here, but you won't really see it unless you somehow go underneath the locomotive. So I guess it's optional to add. Just add it right now. Just like a bunch of these cyan terracottas. Alright, and then we're gonna add in let's add in the wheels. So there's gonna be like another brick or Oreo wheels, and that's gonna be right after the cylinder. So just make it 2x2, another brick stairs, and then we're gonna skip a block, add another wheel, skip block, another wheel here, skip one, another wheel, like so. And then we're gonna add gray concrete in the middle of everything, just to connect it all together all the way across. And once we're at the back of this, we're gonna make it extend outwards past the wheel, 2 blocks wide. And it's pretty much kind of like the same design that we did in the front, just again. So next we're going to place another brick stairs, 2 blocks here, and the bottom, another brick slab. And then we're going to add in our Oreo wheels once again, so that there is going to be like 4 pairs. So here's 1. Here is 2. Then 3. And then 4. And yeah, we have our 4 wheels. Now we're gonna add in the rods on the sides. So that's gonna be there's like a two blocks long stone slab, and then 2 blocks, I guess like 4, you can say that, and then 2 stone slabs sticking out. And underneath here there is 2 iron trap doors. And then we're gonna add a stone slab so it goes all the way across to the middle of the last wheel. And that's basically it. We're just gonna do the same thing over here. Add like a 2x2 stone slabs, and then 2 stone slabs sticking out, and then 2 iron trap doors under here, and then stone slabs going all the way to the middle of the last wheel, like so. Then we're going to take gray concrete, extend it in the middle all the way across to the last wheel. And let's work on the top section. So right over here, I think, yeah, we're going to add gray concrete, a row across all the wheels, like this, all the way across up to that. Actually, you know what? We're going to go up to the last wheel and then delete, so it goes halfway towards the second to last wheel. And this is actually where I think this is the firebox. But I don't know, do these locomotives even use fire? I have no idea, but it's based on the big boy. So let's make this thing. So that's going to be clay 2 blocks tall. And let's make it 7 or 8. So let's make it 7 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, it looks to be 8. So let's make it 8. 2 by 8, like so. Alright, cool. Now let's go back to the front over here. Let's add another brick slab all the way across, like so. And once we get to this part, this is where it goes up, so we're going to place another brick stairs upside down. And let's place 4 nether brick slabs. And then upside down, nether brick stairs facing towards cab, and then another brick slab. And then, yeah, I guess let's make the front part of the cab. So let's add 2 gray concretes here. And then we need that red part right there, which is red concrete. And let's add a 2x2 of gray concrete in the back of that, and fill that in, gray concrete. And then we're going to have 3 upside down nether brick stairs for the cab windows on the sides, with a gray concrete after it. And on top, we're going to add a row of nether brick stairs facing outwards. And it's going to go 2 blocks past the edge right there. Alright. And then we're going to add gray concrete 3 blocks wide. Actually, you know what? We're only making half, so let's just make it 2 blocks wide like that. And let's take out nether brick slab. Add these 2 up here. And extend it towards the end of the cab roof right there. Okay, so then we're going to take nether brick slabs, add it underneath that stairs, and extend it all the way to the end of the cab. And right over there, we're going to have upside down nether brick stairs. It's going to be the steps to get up to the cab. So we're going to add another upside down nether brick stairs, and then a nether brick slab like so. Alright. Now for this firebox area, we're going to have these 2 birch trapdoors like that. You can close it up, and then 2 stone buttons next to it. Alright. And then there's also these trailing wheels. So to do that, we're going to take gray concrete, extend it right where the last nether brick stairs is. So right there, extend to that same point, so it lines up. So it's like 4 blocks long, gray concrete, like so. And then add our wheels to the bottoms, and hoppers to the sides of the wheels. Take another brick slab, fill in the space in between and around the hoppers like so. Alright, in the middle we can fill that in. Another brick slabs as well. cool. So now let's add this banner right over here for the window in the front. Alright, to make that banner, we're going to take yellow banner, add a gray dye border around it. Take that banner and then add a 2x3 on the bottom of gray dye of that banner. And then we're going to take that banner and place it at the front of the cab, like so. Alright, so then we're going to add 3 nether brick slabs in front of the cab, like so. And finally, we're going to work on the actual front of the locomotive. So let's place down some blocks. Going to place a flower pot right there, and then 2 dark oak wood shut doors like that. And then we're going to add gray concrete. Let's add a row all the way across to the back right here. Does it go all the way? Yes, it does actually go. Actually goes to the tender, so let's line that up with that stairs right there, and you could fill in this part with gray concrete as well for the floor. And I'm not sure, does it go 1 block taller? It actually does. So let's take another brick slab, let's add 2 blocks here, and let's fill this in with gray concrete, 2x3. And we can actually fill in this whole area in the front of the cab like that. Alright, so let's go back to the front and let's add in the smoke deflectors first. So you should probably make the smoke deflectors before you make the boiler, because it is a bit tricky to do. So we're going to take another brick stairs. Let's go to the second half towards the back of the cylinder. On the top of that stairs, we're going to place nether brick stairs, and we're going to make it so it is, I think it's should be 5 or 6. I think it's 6 nether brick stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. And there is another section, but it's kind of curved in the front, so go right above that front area, add another brick stairs but face towards the front, and do the same thing, except we go a block less, so it kind of like slopes up like that. And the next one we're gonna have right above the other one, another brick stairs, but then there's another brick stairs in front of that, and behind that is a quartz stairs facing inwards, and then 2 nether brick stairs like that. And then we're going to add gray carpet above the very top of the smoke deflector. And yeah, that's actually pretty much it. So yeah, when you're building this, you should probably build the other side first, because the next step we're going to have to work on the center, and it's going to be really tricky to place those stairs there if you build it build it first. Alright, so now let's add in the boiler. So I'm only building half of it, so like that. You would make it like a plus sign like that, but I'm just making like this. So we're going to add in the middle a sign and a stone button on top and on the side. And then we want to make sure this thing is actually 6 blocks long. So we're going to take, this is actually pretty tricky on itself, because we need to place the stairs first at 1. Let me do the middle first at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we can place the stairs, or at least try to. If you stand closer to the block, it's easier, so it faces the right direction. Alright, so I did the bottom row, and then we're going to fill this in, and then do the top row. So I guess the top row is pretty easy to do. And then we're going to add like the smokestack, or they don't really have a smokestack, it's kind of like a lamp here, and then this is where the smoke comes out of, so, or steam. We're going to place a stone slab here, iron trap door, and then 3 stone slabs. And yeah, now we're going to take out gray concrete and it's out cylinder right here, and another brick stairs in the corners. And we're going to extend this all the way so it goes to the front of the cab, and I'm going to use World Edit just to save us time. Alright, so once you do that, we're going to add in this top bump here. So that's going to be another brick slabs. We're going to make it 6 blocks long. Okay, 5 blocks long, never mind. And then skip 1, add 1, and then skip 1 and add dark oak wood fence gate. Open that up. And then we're going to add 4 nether brick slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that looks pretty much done for the roof part. Now let's add in these, I guess, rivets on the side. So right over here, skip this gray and add dark oak wooden button, and then do it every other block like so till we reach the cab. Alright, cool. And then we're going to add in gray concrete in the middle. Right, it goes all the way across to reach that stairs right there. And we should be good for now. Alright, so let's go back to the front. And let's add in 2 iron bars like that on the side of the center. And let's go to the end now. Fix up this area. So there is actually going to be gray concrete. Let's extend this part in the middle all the way back. And then another brick fence right there. Actually, we'll place a gray concrete and then another brick fence. And gray concrete here. Alright, looks like we just... What is this area even? Oh yeah. Okay, so I messed up a little bit there, so get rid of that. So anyways, we did that. Alright, next we're going to take gray concrete, add 2 blocks here, and then 3 blocks up like this. Alright, and then we're going to make this section 20 blocks long in total. So I'm going to stack 19. Like so, just to save us time, or save me time. Alright, so next we're going to add 4 additional nether brick stairs upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 nether brick or 5 gray concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then nether brick slabs upside down all the way across towards the back. And in the back, we're going to fill in this area in with gray concrete, so it's like a wall. And let's add in a gangway in the back, so it's going to add double nether brick slabs here, nether brick slab next to it, then cobblestone wall row. It's going to be 3 blocks tall, and then nether brick slab right there at the top, and also in the middle of the tender as well. Then on the side of that, we're going to add 2 nether brick fences. And then we're going to take nether brick slabs. And let's add it so it's like 3 blocks wide here. And this outer edge, we're going to extend it. Actually, let me do that step later. Let's work on the bottom part. So we're going to add the wheel after the steps here. Just the gray concrete. And then let's add a 2x2 nether brick slabs and another gray concrete wheel, and then add hoppers to the wheels. And let's add nether brick slabs so it goes after the steps like that. And in between this wheel. Then this portion that goes down here, we're going to add upside down nether brick stairs. And let's add gray concrete so it reaches the other side. Just fill all this in. And then I'm going to add wheels. There's going to be 5 wheels, just gray concrete every other block, so it's 5. Like so. Add hoppers in between. Nether brick slabs in between. And I think we're going to add 1 afterwards. Just fill that in. And you could fill in the middle part as well, behind it. Alright, so now let's add in this ladder on the side here. And these numbers, they're going to say 0, 0, 1, or Yeah, I think that's what they have written on the side. So let's add a ladder up like that. And then add 3 white walls like this. Same thing on the other side, by the way. You don't have to change position or anything. So now I'm going to add in dark oak wooden button here. And I'm going to have it every other block, so we have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Then in the front here of the tender, I'm going to have another brick slab here. Another brick stairs like that. And then gray concrete, extend it until it reaches the top of this part. Like so. You see they line up, and then another brick stairs right there. Then another brick slabs all the way across. Like so. Then I'm going to add a row of another brick stairs on top. And in the front of that section, I'm going to have 2 more stairs facing the front. And 2 more stairs facing the back at each tip. So then I'm going to add a perimeter around the middle of the top using gray concrete. Then we're going to add 2 smooth stone blocks like this and a gray concrete in the middle of that. Then I'm going to add 2 more stairs here. And then 2 gray concretes. Skip 1, 2 gray concretes, skip 1, 2 gray concretes. And then fill in all the spaces in between using nether brick slabs like so. Alright. And right where the cab roof is, we can fill that in. Or do I fill it in? I don't even know. We're going to add nether brick slabs like that. And we actually need to extend it by 1, so let's do that. So the roof goes back a little bit, and yeah, that's looking pretty good so far. Alright, then we're going to go to the tender. Let's add a row of gray concrete here, and then gray concretes, fill this in like that. And yeah, we also need to add in yellow glass blocks right behind where the windows are in the cab. So we got our yellow windows. And yeah, that's basically half of a G8001, aka the big one. And you would just do the same thing on the other side. And now I'm going to show you how to build the rest of the rolling stock. Alright, to make the battery cart, we're going to take sand terracotta, 2 blocks above the tracks. Let's make it 6 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the side, let's make it so it's like a 2x6. And then the middle, we're going to skip 1 from the top and the bottom. So that's like 4 blocks of sand terracotta. And then we're going to make sure it's 16 blocks long in total. And then in the back, we're going to have, we're going to delete this block here. And place stone brick slabs like that. And then we're going to make this thing that pops out. So that part, let me check how long this is. This is 7 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then stone slabs all the way across. And the gangway in the front as well. Let's do that. Just a double stone brick slab here. And then cobblestone wall. 3 blocks tall. And stone brick slab right there. And then right where this part sticks out, it's also going to stick out on the bottom part, so just line that up. Take sand terracotta all the way across, like that. Let's add the back gangway, same thing that we did in the front. So just double stone brick slab right there, and then 3 cobblestone walls, and stone brick slab in the middle on top. Alright, so in this bottom section, it's going to be upside down stone brick stairs, which I don't have for some reason, so let me grab it. Just add a row across, like so. And then I'm going to add in the wheels. So the wheels are going to be gray concrete. It's skipped like 3 blocks away from each edge, so that is the same. So skip 3, 1, 2, 3. Add the wheel, and then another brick slab 2 blocks like that. And another wheel. And hoppers to the sides of the wheel, and then gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And add this bogey in. Now these bogeys are actually pretty small. I don't know why, but this is a fictional train, so it doesn't really matter. Like so. Add another brick slabs in the middle. Alright, so we got our 2 small bogeys down below. So now we're going to add some vents on the side. So just add 2 ladders like that. It's going to be the same height as that gangway. And next to it, it's going to be 4 blocks long. Cyan terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make it 3 blocks tall. And on top, we're going to do something similar. 2 cyan terracottas, and let's make it 4 blocks long. And on top, we're going to add 2 dark oak wood trapdoors like this, and a zombie skull on the side. Next, we're going to add 2x2 of cobblestone wall, like that. And we're going to add a bunch of birch fence gates facing the front, or facing outwards. You know what? When I welded it in, we didn't have this problem. That's why it looks weird. Whoa, we're just gonna like skip 1 away from the edge, so it looks like that. So, oh no, I wish this looked better. This is what it looked like before. We'll figure this out later, but let's work on the gun on the side. So we're gonna take a stone brick slab, and we're gonna extend it so it's 6 blocks long. Like that. And it's going to go all the way down below. Like so. And then we're going to stick this out, just a stone brick slab, a gun like that, just 1 block away from the edge, and then block down, there's going to be another slab, and then block down another slab, so we have 3 guns, like so. Alright. And now we have to figure out the situation over here, so I guess we can just delete these blocks. You can place stone brick instead, so it kind of like matches up with the other side, so that makes a lot more sense than using cobblestone. Alright, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for, or wait a minute, we forgot to add an iron door inside. So I guess the cars in between, you can add iron doors like that. Can't really see this in anime. It's kind of hard to find references in between cars, especially. But yeah, that's it for the battery car. You just do the same thing on the other side. At the end of the video, I'm gonna like flip this whole entire train so it shows you what it looks like in full. So next, we're gonna make the coach, and the coach with the guns, and the coach with the observation car part. So to make the coach, we're gonna take gray concrete. Let's make it 2 blocks above the tracks, 2 blocks wide. And on the side, we're gonna have a stone brick slab. And then 3 blue concretes. And on top, we're gonna add 3 blocks wide stone slabs. And then in the middle, there's like 2 double stone slabs. And I'm gonna make it 39 blocks long. The entire area is 39, I stacked 38. And now let's add in these things on top. So there's going to be 2x2 iron bars here, skip 1, 2x2, skip 1, 2x2. Other side, same exact thing. Alright, cool. And then at the very edges of the cars, there's going to be these doorways. So let's build it. So to do that, just skip 1 block away from the edge, make a hole for the door, and replace a slab underneath with a stairs and a slab. Place an iron door with iron bars on the side of that. And we're going to have to do this to the other corner. And you know what? Since I'm doing just this side, it's a lot faster building this tutorial if I didn't do that. So I would do double the work. I don't want to do double the work. Anyways, we're going to add in the windows, so they're going to be yellow, since that's what it looks like in the anime. just every other block of yellow glass all the way across. And since I have World Edit, I can just stack it. It's a lot faster building with World Edit. So I just stacked it to the other side. Alright, so now we can add in the gangway at the very end. So let's add an iron door in the middle with gray concrete around it. And then we're going to copy the same exact gangway design, just double stone brick slab next to it, and then 3 blocks tall cobblestone wall, and then a stone brick slab in the middle of that. Alright, same thing on the other side. Hopefully I don't have to like repeat the directions for you to understand. It's just same thing over again like that. Alright, so the last, actually not the last step, we still gotta do the bottom and the sides. So at the very bottom, right after the stairs right here, we're gonna have a wheel, which is gray concrete like that. And then let's add 2 nether brick slabs, and then another gray concrete wheel, and then a hopper like that on the side of the wheel. And behind it in the middle, we're gonna add 3 blocks long of nether brick slabs. Alright, and there is actually hopper wheels over here. So let me get rid of that. This is actually a mistake that I did. On the other side, we don't have it, so that's good. Alright, so let's do the same thing on the other side, just right after the wheel. Right after the stairs, gonna add the wheel, gray concrete. 2 nether brick slabs, gray concrete, hoppers on the side of the wheels, and then 3 blocks wide nether brick slabs like that. Alright, so that is it for the bogey part. Alright, so now you're going to have to find the middle of the car. So if you don't want to do that, you can just go over to this trapdoor here, go to the next window, and then count 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and add a stone button right underneath that window. And just go on the other side, and you do that same thing, but we're only doing this side. Then the right hand side of that, would add 2 cyan terracottas like that. And the other side, you just have to change it slightly. You would just make it go the other direction, so it's like that. And yeah, that's basically it for the coach. Now let's turn it into this thing right here. So to do that, it's really simple what I did here. Basically, you would just take birch fence gate, add that to the side of the stone slab, and place a stone slab on top, so it's kind of floating in between, and you would just stack it the entire car. And that's how you would make this car. That's all I did. Alright, so the last car of the train, the observation car. To do that, we'll just do the same exact coach car right again, but this time we're going to modify it. So delete the gangway right here, and yeah, just delete all that, and then we're going to delete these 2 blocks on the edge, like so. All these 2 blocks long, like that. Alright, and delete that iron bar. We don't need that as well. So now in the middle, we're going to add pink terracotta, and then we're going to add an L shape of nether bricks fences like this. And at the edge, let's make it 3 blocks tall like that. And we're going to extend the roof out with the stone slabs like that. And yeah, right over here on top, let's make it extend that part out so it's like normalized with the iron trap doors. And then right above the pink terracotta, let's add in black carpet. Let's add a coupling with stone brick slab in the middle. Let's make it a block down. Alright, and then we're going to add blue terracotta, I believe, or light blue terracotta. Let's add on the bottom and on top. And in the middle, we're going to add yellow glass. And then let's add iron door with light blue terracotta right above it. And yeah, that's finally it. We're pretty much done with the big one get from Galaxy Railways. And thanks to LadyBugMarinette for commissioning this train and making it possible. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. Once we flip the other side, you'll see it should be all the same. But yeah, you'll see it's pretty much all the same right there. And yeah, that is pretty much all I have to show you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Remember to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already, because I'll be uploading more videos like this in the future, and I'll see you guys next time.